What's up, everybody? So, another tour through the city. Okay, we're gonna go to this park that's called Urselina de Melo. All right, as you can see by the street, there are cars basically everywhere. Right, so let's check it out. There's another plaque right there, so you guys can see where we are. And this is the entrance to the park. Okay, so here's a couple of interesting things. Check out this sign. This sign is saying that it's a crime and it's forbidden to leave your animals on the street. Here is talking about fire. And this is talking about the trail, right? That we're gonna have, that you do with a whole bunch of people. You just gotta sign up, and I think it is for free. So no bikes and no animals, unfortunately. Some more signs. Oh, check this one out. This one has a turtle. That's pretty cool. Nice. So, like I said, no bicycles, no dogs, no skates, no skateboards. None of that stuff is allowed in this park. But check it out. Look how beautiful it is. This is just the entrance. Okay? Awesome, right? So if you go over here, you can see a bunch of bamboo. Look at that. There's a lake over there. We're gonna go to that lake in a little while so you guys can check it out. So here's like a little area where you can sit down and like maybe have some lunch or something. Okay, there's two more over there. And then we have the stairs here. Okay, we're gonna go there next. Let's go up this way first so you guys can check it out. So they're doing some maintenance. They're watering the plants. So here are the trees that I told you guys about. Here are the bathrooms, right? Those are, the first one is for men, second one for women. Now check this out. I really like this part of the park. You can sit under this canopy and just relax and hang out. Look, there's two like benches here. You can just sit here, you know, enjoy nature, have a picnic, have lunch, meditate, hang out. Okay, so that's another part. Now over here, okay, well, there are too many kids here. I'm not going to show the kids on the video, but they have these benches, right? And then you have the seesaw over here made out of wood. Looks like an old school seesaw. So it's made out of wood, which is cool. There's more toys and stuff in the back, but there are too many children here, and I'm not going to show kids on the video. All right, so maybe we'll come back next time and you guys can see it, but not now because there are too many children. I don't show children in videos. they need their privacy, you know? They come here to have fun, not to have some guy film them. So again, here are some more seats and tables that you can hang out. Again, if you look down there, it's this big, beautiful stack of bamboo. Look at this canopy of bamboo. It's amazing. So let me see if we can go down this way. I think we can. There's a little trail. So let's follow this trail. Okay. Yeah, I got boots on this time, guys, so I'm not gonna fall. So if you go down this trail, you gotta be careful. That's kind of inclined. There we go. So check it out. We have a little trail over here. I guess they put those pallets there to hold the bamboo. I think they're curving too much, so I'm guessing that's to hold the bamboo. I don't really know, but how awesome is this? Look at this nice little trail, and again, another gigantic bamboo. So it's really nice. You see, this part of the park is a little bit quieter. I think just because there's less children here and stuff. Oh no, they're having a birthday party. Can't go there. Let's go back up this way. I got my boots on so we can climb. Easy. So, I'm not going to show you guys because they're having a party, okay? But here you can see a little bit of the bars so you can exercise, and some more toys, the bamboo. Check this toy out. Made out of wood. It shakes. How cool is that? Made out of wood, gives it that real rustic feeling, you know? So this is for the kids. Like I said, I'm not going to show any children. So I'm going to film the floor right now because there's a lot of kids here, and I'm not going to show kids on the video. All right. Now we're going to go, okay, no more kids. So here are the seesaws again. Nice tree for kids to go climbing. Now you guys can see clearly. Check out all the equipment you have here. There are no kids, so now I can show it to you guys. Look at that. So you have all this equipment to do exercise. Over there you have some monkey bars. And over there is the water in case you get thirsty for you. Now, let's go this way. Check out the little garbage can. Mini garbage can that they have. And then they got the big ones too. So as you can see, it's very well taken care of. All right, now I'm going to take you somewhere. I'm going to show you where we can go. And then I'm going to show you where we're not allowed to go. So there's some places that you can't go. Let's take these stairs. All right, hold on. Quite a few of them. Check it out. Cute little made out of stone pathway. Again with bamboo. And looky here. On this side, you can see a little tiny pond, and you can actually see the fishes. Look, there's a bird right there trying to fish. Look at the fishes. There's a big one right there. Look at that. That's super cool, right? Oh, look, 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 look. There's another little bird. I'm guessing they're trying to fish. I hope. Yeah, they're trying to catch fish over there. So that's awesome. This lake is a little more darker, but look how beautiful. And that's a real one. That's not a fake one. It may look like a statue because it's not moving very much right now. But that's a real bird. See? See? See him moving? And he's just hanging out. Now here we have more continuing the trail. You have one more lake here. Look at that. Look at the bird flying. Oh, I caught him. That's awesome. I caught him on flight, mid-flight. How cool is that? Look at the fishes. The water's filled with fishes. Look at this little pond, a tiny little pond, and look at all the fish that they have there. Look at that. Look at the school of fishes. Yes, it is illegal to fish here. You can't fish here. Look at the bird. I think the bird's trying to go for some breakfast. Look at taking off flight. Awesome, right? So down that way is more water. Lots of people here, so I'm not going to go there. I don't want to show people. I'm not going to show kids. So now I'm going to take you guys to a part of the park. Hold on, a little kid is here. Bom dia. Yeah, all right. So now we're going to go to a part of the park that you usually can't go. You're not allowed to go here. Oh. Look right there. Look right there. There's two of them. You see the turtle? There's one turtle right there, and then there's another one right behind him. How cool is that, bro? I've never seen a turtle here before. This is the first time I've seen these turtles. That's amazing. Look how close the fish get to us. Look at that. You can almost just like stick your hand in there and grab one, right? Oh my God, here comes another turtle. That is awesome. Look, 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 look. Look at that. The little guys. Oh, look, and there's a baby. There's a baby turtle in the back. There's the mama turtle and the baby turtle over there. Where's the other turtle? Here it is. Look at that. How cool is that, y'all? On the middle of a little pond, we have all these fishes and turtles. How cool. Oh my God, there's one right here. Check it out. And it's with the baby. The baby's with her. That's the mama and the baby turtle. Oh my God, I hope you guys can see this because this is amazing. Look at that. Holy crap, look at the size of that fish. That fish is gigantic. More turtles coming around. How cool is that? That's fucking awesome, bro. They must have like Oh my God, there's a whole group of turtles over here. Look at that. Look at all those turtles. That's awesome. Again, bamboo, beautiful bamboo trees. Okay. Now, I'm going to try and get us to a point where we can't go. We're not allowed to go. I've gone a few times, but I usually go when there's less people in the park. Today is Saturday, so there's a lot of people here in this park right now. But I'm gonna try and show you guys. If we go down, yeah, this is it. If we go down these staircases, these stairs, check it out. Stairs made out of stone, very rustic, very nice. Here we go. And that is the forbidden area. Why is it forbidden? Well, I'll explain it to you guys. See the little trail over there? That goes to another little area of the park. And here is the trail where you're not supposed to go into. And as you guys can see, okay, it's dense forest. It's like a mini forest. It's a dense forest, you know. I've been in here a couple of times, but like I said, during the week, because then they can't keep an eye on you, you know what I mean? There's less people here. And it's just, it's a forest, basically. You go in there, you can barely hear any noise. All you hear is like monkeys and birds and stuff like that. That's why they have this this gate, because you're not supposed to cross the gate. So another mini garbage can. And here leads us back. Check it out. You can actually, I'm gonna do something here. This is okay, guys. I'm not breaking the rules here. Just so I can show you guys. Check it out. See this water? There's a bunch of flies here, but there are actually fish in this water as well. And a whole bunch of other stuff, I'm sure. All right. All right, guys, let's get out of here. That's it for the tour of this park. Later on, like I said, during the week, I'll come by and I'll try to take you guys inside that, because I think you guys would enjoy it. You feel like you're in the middle of the Amazonian rainforest. It's crazy, because it's really, really big. So Brazil has a lot of recreational places. You just have to know where to go. You know what I mean? So this is the security hut. This is where the security, that guy right there is the security guard. So this is the security hut. And it has information about the park. and everything. That's pretty cool. So, see, they're having a party, so the people are showing up for the party, but I'm not going to show anybody. All right, there we go. Okay, guys, so that's it for today's tour of the park. I hope you guys like the tour. Hope you enjoy it. We're gonna go to another place now. Let's go back to the car, and I'm gonna take you to another place here, very close by, which has a really nice. Well, I'm not gonna tell you too much about it. I'm just gonna videotape it and put it on the next video for you guys to check out. Okay. So that's it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Big shout out to all my peoples that are following me. What up? I'm also gonna go to the other park very soon, so you guys can check it out. But that's it for today's video. Thank you very much. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe right now. I would really appreciate it. And I'm gonna catch y'all on the next video. Peace.